So with this, we have a response from the AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi. He slammed the BJP government for its demolition drive in Nuh. So we're shifting tracks altogether to a very different story. You might remember the violence we saw play out in Nuh on Monday afternoon. This is where a religious procession of the VHP travelling through the Nuh region met with a skirmish. There was stone pelting that took place. After that, there was 5 deaths that were caused. We know that some of the violence that took place in Nuh actually unfurled out to the neighbouring regions. So, for example, the regions in Gurgaon. Now, Asaduddin Owaisi has responded to the demolition action that was carried out in parts of Nuh over the last few days. He said that this move by the BJP is a confidence-building measure. He said that they are being granted to those ideologically closer to the BJP and the RSS. Now, that's his statement. I'll go over to my colleague Nikhil. Nikhil, tell us the entirety of what it is that Asaduddin Owaisi had to say, because we haven't played it out for our audiences. And then, Nikhil, tell us about the actual bulldozing that's happened on the ground over the last few days and how it's affected different communities, please.
Well, today starting with the bulldozer action in the very first place. Today was the day 4 of the action, and all the officials of the district administration, they were also present at the time where the raising off of the properties was taking place, and it started with the shanties, 250 in particular in the very first place on the day 1, and after which we have seen that some of the shops were also demolished, which were outside the Nalhad Medical College. And apart from it, we have seen some of the properties where the suspected stone pelting also took place. These properties have also been demolished so extensively in every nook and corner, wherever there is identification of the properties from where the culprit belongs to or from where the stone pelting has taken place. All these properties, especially the part which is the encroachment part, it is being demolished by the district administration. So now the official reaction has come out from the AIMIM chief and the member of parliament, Mr. Owaisi, where he has raised some of the questions about the drive which is currently underway. And remember, this drive is being carried out clear-cut by the directions which have been given out by the Chief Minister of the state of Haryana, Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar. So while raising questions over the same, Owaisi has put out a tweet where he has mentioned that the confidence building means building homes and medical shops and shanties of one community. That means Muslims should be demolished without following due process to give collective punishment. And he has also said that the confidence is being given to the people who are ideologically closer to the Bharatiya Janata Party or the Sangh Parivar. Okay. But we are speaking of the same. We have been to the ground here. We have seen the demolition taking place. Not just the Muslim side, and this has been mentioned earlier as well. That even the Hindu side as well, they have lost their shops. Their properties have also been razed off. So the action is being taken irrespective of which religion the accused belongs to. So the reaction is now being coming out, and also the Nuh Congress MLA, Mr. Aftab Ahmed, he has also raised the question that this is not how the course of law is followed. If there is any of the culprit, then the action should be taken as per the court of law.
That's a criticism, right, Nikhil, that has come in from many members of the opposition. All right, that's all that we have for you here on the show. This is Plain Speak. Thank you for joining us over the last half an hour as we walked you through the day's top stories.